Mashegu, and Kontagora local government areas of Niger North Senatorial District. The Senate notes the disturbing trend of renewed kidnapping and banditry attacks on communities of Mariga, Mashegu, and Kontagora local government areas of Niger State. The Senate recalled that following the massive onslaught against criminal elements and bandits operating in eastern part of Sokoto State and Zamfara, there was massive movement of these escaping bandits and their criminal elements into Niger State, and specifically into Mariga local government area of Niger State. The Senate concerned that these bandits continuously attack communities in Mariga local government, leading to massive internal displacement of many communities. Currently, villagers have moved out of Maundu, Alabani, Sabaji, in Beri Ward, and over 20 villages are now empty in Galma, Wamba Ward, and scanty residents in Ukuru, Igoma, Maruba, and Ruka villages in Bobi Ward. Communities that border Kaduna, Zamfara, and Kebbi State located in Mariga local government area, namely Galma, Makichi, Makogi, Namaforo, Nasarawa, and Kwananduchi, are constantly being attacked by bandits, and over 15 persons killed in Bombi Ward of Mariga local government. The Senate disturbed that some notorious bandits in their numbers operated for hours in 5 villages on Friday, 14 January 2022, where several cattle were roasted as villagers fled their homes. The bandits first attacked Tunganrua village in the morning, later moved to Tungam Maje, and also roasted cattle. The same day, they attacked Kawo Mashegu, where 2 people were killed, 4 persons adopted, and proceeded also to attack Tungam Magaji village, where several cattle were also taken away. After several operations, 17 persons were abducted, including 2 persons who went to deliver ransom. The same day, Farin Shinge village, a few kilometers away from Kontagora town, was also attacked and 2 persons kidnapped. The Senate worried that the bandits are in the habit of burning down villages, burning farms with agricultural produce unharvested, stealing the home-stored foods of villages they attack, with the danger of those who brave the odds to go to their farms for harvesting being kidnapped or killed. Many villages are now IDPs in places like Bangi, Mangoro, and other safe locations within Mariga local government with no food or amenities for their livelihood. The Senate further recalled that President Muhammadu Buhari had ordered the nation's armed forces for a major military operations in Niger State, which has faced continual attacks on its communities by bandits and remnants of Boko Haram terrorists fleeing theaters of war in the northeastern and northwestern parts of the country. The Senate strongly suggests that the operation should be comprehensive enough to close the various parts that gives the bandits and fleeing terrorists access to safe haven in various parts of Niger State, especially in Mariga, Mashegu, Magama, and Borgu local government of Niger North Senatorial District, and Rafi and Shiroro local government of Niger East Senatorial District. Accordingly, Mr. President, distinguished colleagues, the Senate resolves as follows. 1. Observe a 1-minute silence for those who lost their lives. 2. Urge the armed forces and other security agencies involved in the ordered operations to closely monitor and block the escape paths or routes used by the bandits and fleeing terrorists to forestall their relocation to safe havens in other parts of Niger State. 3. Urge the National Emergency Management Agency, NEMA, to provide food and other livelihood support amenities to affected villages and those who are now IDPs in Mariga, Mashegu, Kontagora, and Borgu local government areas of Niger North Senatorial District. Mr. President, thank you for this opportunity. I so move.
This is a clear indication that the terrorists have declared war on parts of Niger State. This issue had been discussed since 2019 when I came to this chamber many times, but the situation is getting worse. I don't know, Mr. President, my highly respected colleagues, what next that this chamber is expected to do? We will continue to talk. We will not shut our mouth. As long as the terrorists continue to terrorize our people, we will continue to come here and we will call on the security agents to do the needful. The terrorists must be crushed. We cannot continue and allow our people to be denied going to the farms, our children denied going to schools, our women denied going to markets. The situation is getting worse in Niger State. I stand here today to support the motion raised by my colleague, and I'm calling on all our colleagues here present that the needful must be done by our security agents. Thank you, Mr. President.
Distinguished colleagues, let's go to the president. And prayer 3, urge the National Emergency Management Agency, NEMA, to provide food and other livelihood support amenities to affected villages and those who are now IDPs in Mariga, Mashegu, Kontagora, and Borgu local government areas of Niger North Senatorial District. Those in favor of prayer 3 say aye. Those against say nay. The ayes have it. 1 minute silence, please. May the souls of our departed compatriots rest in perfect peace. Amen.